Okay, this is Linabel, and Linabel moved to the United States when she was, how old were you?
8 years old.
Okay, and you're from the Dominican Republic.
Yes, I was born here.
And tell me a little bit about school before you went to the United States. How long was the school day? What was it like?
The school day, from kindergarten to to 12th grade, it's the same. There's two shifts. There's one from 8 in the morning to 12 or 12:30 in the afternoon. And then if you are from 9th to 12th grade, it's until like 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
So
and then,
you can choose if you go in the morning or in the evening or in the afternoon?
Well, you can only choose when you're from kindergarten to 5th grade. And then from 6th grade and on, you only have one shift, which is in the morning. And then the other shift that you can choose, like if you're in kindergarten or in 5th grade, it's from 1 in the afternoon to 5 or 5:30 in the afternoon. So it's only like 4 hours to 4 hours and a half a day.
And that's how long the school day is here?
Yes. And now there's a couple of schools that are actually implementing like what the schools in the States have, but it's actually more hours because it's from 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoons. But that's only a couple of the schools. And there they will get their breakfast, their lunch, and
At school now, do they give them a meal during the school day?
If they're in that program that's from 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon, yeah.
But if they're in the regular schools?
Yeah, the regular ones, no, they only get like a small break, like a recess, and they sell like cookies, empanadas, or stuff like that.
But they don't have like cafeterias like in the United States?
No cafeteria.
So generally speaking, students have to eat breakfast at home and then go home and eat lunch or dinner. They don't provide food at the schools.
No, only snacks. That's it.
And you'd also said uniforms. Tell me about the uniforms.
Over here, it doesn't matter which school you go to. If it's private, if it's public, it doesn't matter. You still wear uniforms. Everybody has to wear uniforms, so everybody is the same. Public school always has one uniform, which is like a baby blue shirt with like a beige pants or skirts for the girls. And the private schools, they have their own uniforms as well. So you know if it's a private school or a public one because of the uniforms.
And you said you liked that better because what happened in New York sometimes?
In New York, I will see that people will get in fight, like boys with boys and girls with girls, because of the clothes they will be wearing and the brand that they will wear and all those material stuff that doesn't really matter. And they will just get in fights because of that. So I thought that was like pointless. And that if there was like uniforms, that problem will be solved.
What other differences did you notice, like between schools in the U.S. and Dominican Republic? Because the school days are a lot shorter here. Do you think the education is as good?
The public school, it's not as good as in the States because they don't touch. I don't think they touch really good grades like all the classes that they have to take. But if it's like a private school or semi-private school, they get really good, like the teachers are very good.
In the Dominican Republic?
Yes, and they teach you a lot. My cousins will get like a lot of work and I would look at their works and they will be in 10th grade and they will be in 8th grade and the work that they got in 8th grade were the work that I used to get in like 10th grade. So they're like more advanced, but only like the private schools here.
And you had commented something else earlier. I'm trying to think what it was. Ooh, they hung up inside.